Hey everyone, welcome back to my therapy lounge. My name is Joanna. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and today is episode 12 of Walks with Lily, where I walk my dog and we talk about anything mental health. So, have you ever put on a pair of sunglasses and all of a sudden your whole environment seems different? Well, guess what? Your mind has its own set of beliefs called core beliefs that shape how you see yourself, others, and the world. Our positive, rational lenses are helpful and help us see reality, versus our negative, irrational ones are distorting reality, which can leave us feeling trapped and powerless. So, today we're breaking down what are core beliefs. We're going to talk about some of the most harmful ones, and I'm going to share with you an exercise I personally developed from working with clients who have negative core beliefs. All right, let's get into it. So the concept of core beliefs is used in several different type of therapy modalities, including psychodynamic theory, schema therapy. But today we are working under the framework of cognitive behavioral therapy, which talks about how our thoughts, feelings, and actions are connected. So in CBT, there's 3 levels of cognition. The first is automatic thoughts, which are surface level, moment to moment thoughts. They pop up quickly and automatically without conscious reflection. So you text a friend and they don't respond for several hours, and your first thought is, "Oh, they must be mad at me." The second level of cognition is intermediate beliefs. So these thoughts are structured as if then or shoulds or musts or an assumption. So, for example, if I ask for help, then I'll seem weak, or I must always be in control, or people only like me when I'm cheerful. And the third level of cognition is core beliefs, which can be both positive and negative, which are deeply held global beliefs about the self, others, and the world. So, for example, I'm lovable, I'm unlovable, I'm worthy, I'm unworthy, or the world is dangerous versus the world is a safe place, or I can trust people. Core beliefs are formed during childhood or during traumatic experiences in adulthood. Negative core beliefs are at the root of many mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, difficulty trusting others, jealousy, feelings of inadequacy, and low self esteem. And if you're looking for more information on how to build a healthy self esteem, check out my video on low self esteem that you'll find right there at the top right. So, these core beliefs are like mental shortcuts that shape how we interpret everything. And given that everyone has their own set of unique life experiences, two people can be in the exact same situation, yet can feel, think, and act very differently. So, positive, rational, i.e., green lenses, you see the world as full of opportunity. You recognize what is in your control and believe you can take action to impact your life in a positive way. If we're using our negative, irrational, or red lenses, we take others' actions personally, things seem hopeless or permanent, and you believe that there's nothing you can do to impact your life to get the desired result that you want. Now, let's take a look at some of the most common harmful core beliefs, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the exercise that I developed for switching from negative red lens to positive green lens. All right, so 4 most common harmful negative core beliefs: I'm a loser, I'm unlovable, I'm worthless, and people can't be trusted. So let's take the negative core belief of I'm unlovable. So let's say you go on a few dates with someone, things seem to be going well, then all of a sudden they ghost you. So automatic or follow-up thought would be, well, of course they stopped talking to me. Why would anyone actually want to be with me? The emotion or feeling that you feel because of that thought could be sad, depressed, lonely. And then behavior, what do you end up doing is you end up deleting your dating apps, avoid messaging anyone, and stop going out. Now, let's take the same situation, but this time you have a positive core belief of I am lovable. So once again, same situation, you go on a few dates with someone, things seem to be going well, then all of a sudden they ghost you. Now your automatic or secondary thought is, this person sucks at communicating. I want to be with someone who's consistent. Now the feeling or emotion that you feel based on that thought is disappointed and maybe even kind of aloof. And then behavior, what do you end up doing? You continue going on your dating apps, messaging people, and going out and meeting new people. Okay, so to recap, here's how we can change our core beliefs. First is to identify them. So notice if you're having any of these negative thoughts about yourself: no one likes me, I'm unlovable, I'm worthless, people never, or I always. Step 2 is challenge the evidence. So ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? What evidence supports this thought? What evidence challenges this thought? So for example, with a negative core belief of I'm a failure, you would ask yourself like, okay, when in my life have I been successful? And then step 3 is to try on the new lenses, try on the green lenses. So replacing I'm a failure with I am capable and resilient. Once again, evidence to support that positive belief would be, well, I've overcome XYZ in my life. If you have a hard time adopting the green lens or believing this positive core belief, you can always frame it as, if I had the core belief of I'm lovable, if I had the core belief I am capable and resilient, then what would I think? What would my follow-up thoughts be? How would I feel? And then what would I do? All right. So remember, negative core beliefs are powerful, but they're not permanent. You get to choose which lenses you want to wear. And let me know in the comments down below which one of these negative core beliefs resonated with you. And if you want to try out this exercise yourself, go to mytherapylounge.com/shop and click on my core beliefs worksheet so you can try out this exercise yourself. Alrighty, everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.